Introducing USB Beautiful from British General. Free your sockets and charge all your devices. Tablet, mobile phone, digital camera, any USB chargeable device. Smart USB connectivity. Standby mode when device is fully charged. Auto detects USB device and adjusts charging pattern to suit. Protects the device in the event of an overload. Available with 2.1, 3.1 or 4.2 amp charge outputs shared across all ports. Perfect for today's demanding devices. 2 USB ports, perfect for bedside charging units. 3 ports for multiple phone charging points, or 4 ports, ideal for areas where multiple devices need charging, such as a kitchen. White molded or decorative metal, with profiles and finishes to complement any decor. Available with single or double socket outlets. Easy to install, colour-coded terminals for quick identification, and they all fit a standard 25mm back box. Free your sockets and charge all your devices. For more information and where to buy, visit usbbeautiful.co.uk.
So our new emergency lighting product, new infrared. We're doing it in the bulkhead and we're also doing it in the exit sign. We will be looking at doing other fittings eventually. Now the object of this and the big saving you're going to make is you'll need no key switches, no cabling, and then you get an infrared remote control. By that fitting, that remote control will do up to 1,000 fittings. So you can, how it works is you have to do your flash test once a week. So you would hit it once, that does a flash test which will come on for 10 seconds. So every year you do your full discharge, you'll push it twice, the lights will come on for about 20 seconds. Your little red light there will come on now, blink for 3 hours. If it passes, it will go back to its quiescent state and just sit there normally. If it fails, both those LEDs will light up red. So you don't have to wait there for 3 hours to make sure it works. You can come back the next morning, do a survey, have a look around, see if they fail. It's just a visual inspection. But the whole idea of it is, again, going back to, it's labour saving.
This This is our new Host digital mixer shower. This is a very stylish but yet easy to use shower. Can be installed by electricians or plumbers. Basically what happens is a mixer valve sits up in the ceiling and it then automatically will connect wirelessly to the unit, which will just sit into the bathroom. The benefits is that you can install that particular unit there anywhere in the bathroom. You can have 1 or 2 head options coming from the ceiling or coming out of the wall, and also you can have customized presets. So if you want one or your partner wants a different preset setting, then you can do that, and that includes both temperature and flow rate.
Right, if you're usually cutting, the fast cut hole saw is the perfect hole saw for you. You can get those here, they're in stock all the time. So if you're cutting anything from plasterboard to wood to mild steel to stainless steel, that will do the job. So if you're cutting plasterboard and wood, what you really want to be using is the MPH hole saw. Completely different, depending on the size of the hole saw, it's either got anywhere between 1 and 4 teeth, basically. Completely different makeup, and what it basically doesn't do is heat up. Speed that you usually go through a piece of wood with your bimetal hole saw, quite slow, especially through something like MDF. Now this thing, I'll show you now, it's just simple. You can put the drill on as fast as you want to go, and off you go. Great thing about this is there's a massive, great big slot in there to get your slug out as well. This one's also got the quick release system on, so also quick release, so if you're chopping and changing between hole saws and you're putting your next one on, really easy clipping, and they can get this on next day delivery for you.
let me show you how the Zip HydroTap Classic works. Okay, first things first. For boiling water, press down the red lever. To operate in no touch mode, just flick the lever up. Depending on your dispense time setting, the water will flow for between 5 to 15 seconds before the unit shuts itself off. You can change this by selecting Menu, Settings and Dispense Time. Then use the arrows to adjust the dispense time as you desire. To reset, turn the handle to off. Just flick the lever back down. For chilled water, press down the blue lever. Or for no touch mode, simply flick the lever up again. Just like for our boiling water, the water will dispense for between 5 to 15 seconds, depending on your settings. To reset, simply flick the lever back again. There's a boiling water safety lock to prevent accidents. To activate the safety lock from the tap, place a finger on the safety lock and depress the blue lever for 10 seconds. The safety lock indicator will flick on and let you know that your safety is on. To dispense boiling water when the safety is on, just press the safety button and hold down the red lever at the same time. To deactivate the safety lock, press the blue lever and the safety button at the same time for another 10 seconds. The safety button can also be activated and deactivated from the menu screen. Just select Menu, then Settings and Safety. To allow the safety setting to be changed, select Yes. To turn on the safety lock, select Enable. And to turn it off, select Disable. You can lock your selection by pressing No on the menu screen. For sparkling water, you press down the blue and red lever simultaneously. Then for no touch mode, flick up both levers. You can adjust the dispense time between 5 to 15 seconds, and to reset, you just turn the handle to off. The dispense time for sparkling is the same as the chilled dispense time. And that's it, the Zip HydroTap Classic. It's water refreshed.
Simple ideas are often the best. It's a phrase frequently used when describing new inventions. We would like to take this opportunity to introduce the new Demon Kato Conlock range of conduit boxes and accessories. The Conlock range has been developed specifically to assist in reducing on-site labour costs and a demanding and time-consuming installation process. The boxes, which to all intents are identical in function to existing conduit boxes, have been redesigned with only slight dimensional changes to the spout, a minor change but one which allows major labour and time-saving benefits. The Conlock range removes entirely the need to thread steel conduit on site, or indeed off-site. Threading and locking is now replaced by a simple in-unit grub screw, significantly reducing labour and decreasing the likelihood of health and safety issues on the contract. The benefits of the Conlock system are substantial, not only in terms of the labour-saving element, but also the reduction in possible repetitive strain injury, which can be linked to the sustained use of old-fashioned stocks and dies. Using Conlock, there are no power requirements or noise pollution, which can be associated with the use of large on-site mechanical threading machines, like the Rigid 300. There are also major safety benefits, with no possibility of getting loose clothing or gloves caught up in the threading action. The Conlock system provides the full range of popular 20mm and 25mm galvanised conduit boxes, along with a coupler and adapter system. All Conlock boxes can be provided with a 20mm or 25mm hole punched in the rear of the box. This facilitates the connection of the box directly to your containment, utilising a male brass bush and without the use of the tiresome and expensive hole saw. To demonstrate just how efficient the Conlock system is, we ran a timed side-by-side test using the traditional stock and die system and the new Demon Kato Conlock. For the purposes of this video, both operatives have had their conduit cut and deburred, awaiting the jointing operation to the conduit box. In addition, neither operative will fasten their conduit boxes to the substrate. The objective is to build a simple 2-box L-shaped junction. Operative 2 is immediately fitting the conlock box to the conduit and tightening the grub screw, locking the unit and pipe firmly in position. Whereas Operative 1 is only just starting to thread the conduit after fitting it in the vise. Operative 2 has now cut, deburred, and is fitting his second unit, while, as you can see, Operative 1 is still threading his first piece of conduit. We'll speed up parts of the action to save viewing time. Operative 1 is now fitting his first box. Operative 2 has already completed the set task, but will continue with more boxes. Operative 1 is now threading the pipe for his second box. Operative 2 is now completely finished, with an additional 3 boxes and pipes installed. The difference between both operations is a full 6 minutes. Multiply this by an average of 100 boxes and the time saving is around 10 hours. The conlock system is fully tested and approved by the British Standard Institute and meets the requirements of BSEN 61386 Part 21 2004. Test certificates and test results can be supplied on request. The conlock range is the only steel conduit quick-fit system to meet British standard requirements.
The Mighty Light brand has been crafted around values of strength, versatility, cutting-edge design and use of technology with particular focus on attention to detail and providing the best possible value for money. The Mighty Light Series 1 is the latest example of a product that reflects all of our core values. The extensive research and development stages of this product's design have been centered around the needs of its user. Elements within the design of the Series 1 allow greater functionality across its wide range of applications, as well as making the products easy to use and adding maximum resilience to the product. The unique design of the Mighty Light, in addition to the use of the highest quality materials in its production, equates to an extremely reliable and, what we feel, is a truly class-leading product. Its smooth curves, rubber grips, PIRs and frosted lens not only add to the aesthetics of the product, but dramatically enhance its ruggedness, durability and helps maximize its performance in an extremely diverse range of environments, from industry to domestic use. The advanced and patented technology across the Series 1 range not only allow the brand to remain extremely competitive at the top of the lighting market, but in the case of our solar-powered spotlight, mean that we truly have a unique product. The incredible versatility that comes with the Mighty Light brand means that we have a lighting product for nearly every occasion, from industrial uses in intensive, hard-wearing environments such as building sites and warehouses, to products that are specifically designed for domestic applications.